What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over a Terra card and Oracle card haul, I guess you can call it. I just got these today. It's June 12th when I'm filming this. I don't know when you're going to see it. But I'm just going to open each of them and briefly look over the cards, not fully go over the cards. We can do that in another video. If you would like me to do that, let me know in the comments. And then I'm going to show you the ones that I've been having for 15 plus years, although I just found this one. This one I just found literally like a week ago. Anyways, so let's get to opening these up. We're going to start with the Terra first, and then we're going to do the Oracle decks. I have 2 new Terra decks, and I have 4 new Oracle decks. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first one we're going to open is this holographic Terra deck, which I'm really excited for because I love holographic stuff and I love rainbows. So let's see how these look. I will probably skip over going through the, like, ripping off the plastic just because, like, you guys don't need to see that. Alright, plastic is off. This is what the box looks like. It's so pretty. I don't want to break the box. Oh my god. This one is supposed to be the general layout of tarot cards, because there are some tarot cards out there that don't have like the general look of the cards, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to briefly go through all of the cards. So I apologize if it's too quick. Again, if you want me to go over the cards or the decks in a more detailed way, then let me know down in the comments and I'll do separate videos of each deck that I have now. But here we go. Alright, so this is as far as my camera is going to zoom in right now. So I'm sorry about that. I will try to put it up to the camera. Oh my god, these are so pretty. I love these rainbows. Sorry. I keep looking this way because I'm looking at my computer to make sure that you're able to see like the name of the cards. And these cards have like subtle color in them themselves, aside from the holographic look. So pretty. I can't get over the holographic. I can't wait to start practicing tarot again. Oh, some people say tarot, other people say tarot. Tarot, I don't know. You do you. You say it how you want to say it. I say tarot. For a second, I thought this was a midget. It's just the king sitting down. Oops. pretty. It's like Venus. Or, what's her name? Is Venus? Aphrodite? The Hermit. I know a few hermits. And last one. It's the next deck, which is Terra. This is a big box. Oh, had a little magnet in it. Ooh. Oh my god, this is a huge book. I love how books smell. Sorry. And here's the little deck. Nothing else is in the box. This is a really nice box. I'm gonna keep all these boxes, by the way. Alright, so this is the back of this deck. And we're gonna go through these cards. These are really nice. Oh my god, and they smell so good. They have that new book smell. Aww, the old lion in there, that's cute. Ooh, Nikki. Okay, so these are not the general Terra because I'm seeing cards in here that are not part of the general layout. So if you're comfortable with those types of decks, then you can just like read the cards per your intuition, or you can read the book, which she included, which is a really big book. So oh, it's a mermaid. This reminds me of that movie with that lady who sings on a hill and there's kids. I forgot what it's called. Some of the people on these cards look like actors and actresses if you really pay attention to their faces. And it's really detailed too. Oh, this one's cool. There's dragons on it. Why is this kid? He looks scared. Or he's like yelling out in the mountains. Nine of Pentacles. This lady looks pregnant in the picture at least. Oh look, Ten of Pentacles. There's a baby. That looks like the woman on the other card that was pregnant. And last one. Those are the cards for the Witch's Tarot. Okay, so the first Oracle card that I'm going to go over is the Starseed Oracle. It's 53 cards. This box is pretty cool. It's kind of dented though. Ooh, fancy. Your heart is a portal. Ain't that the truth? And as you know, most of these decks come with their own book. Ugh, this one actually smelled bad. Sorry. I usually like the smell of books, but that one did not smell good. This is the back of the cards. These are so pretty. They look like very soft feeling. They actually do feel soft, but they have like soft colors. They just remind me of like a different galaxy, if that makes sense. I myself am not really reading what each card has right now. I'm just quickly going through them so I can show you guys at least the images. But these do have like their own saying on the bottom. They have their image and their saying on the bottom, and some of these cards that I've seen I think have a symbol on the corner too. Oh, I guess they don't. I might have saw things. I might have seen things. These feel so nice. This one's pretty. I love eyes. That looks like an eye to me. Perspective. Sorry about my hair too. I have it up. It might look weird. I am so excited. Ooh, this has Egypt stuff. I love Egypt. I cut myself off. I'm so excited to use these soon. I'm gonna be doing those pick a card readings, I think they're called, to not only obviously help. Sorry, cut myself off again. Not only to like help people with readings, you know, on their own, like for other people, but it'll help me get better with my readings and with confidence of doing the readings too. And last one. So I got her Starseed Oracle. I think she has another Oracle deck that's called the Light Oracle, which is on my wish list on Amazon, so I'm gonna get that later. But so that is this deck. On to the next. Next we have Wisdom of the Oracle, 52 card deck and guidebook. You know me, of course I'm gonna smell the book. Oh, this one smells good. Sorry guys, I'm weird. Comes with its own book. This is the back of the cards. Oh my god, these look so pretty. And the colors are so vibrant. This Oracle doesn't have like little sentences or descriptions on the bottom. It just has a word, a few words, and then a number. If you know numerology, you can use that for your readings too. These are so cool. There's a face on the little, what do you call it? Teepee? Oh my god. Look at that. That's so cool. Aw, look at that owl. All that glitters. Why do I think of that SpongeBob episode when he says, all that glitters is not gold, I think is what he says. Like, I can just study each card, every little detail on each of these cards for hours. Aw, time for a nap. That's adorable. Oh, this one's pretty. Interesting. This one has a question for you, should it come out. Why? There's quite a few eggs in the cards, I've noticed. And these streamers too. And the cards feel very sturdy as well. Ooh, this one is really nice. And last one. So that is Wisdom of the Oracle. You can smell the book smell from the box. Sorry. Alright, the next one is the Spirit Animal Oracle. My box is pretty dented. This is a 68 card deck and a guidebook. Ooh, it's another magnet one. The spirits residing in the natural world have much to share, and the secrets of their forgotten language are now available to you. Thanks. Of course, we're gonna smell the book. This one smells good. It actually smells like the last one. Okay, so even though my box came pretty dented, the cards are not damaged. This is the back of the cards. Really excited for these because they look so pretty when I saw them on Amazon. Ooh, and they feel nice too. And these have their, like, the name of the spirit animal, name of the spirit animal has a little sentence on there, and as well as a number for numerology. You guys would want to have this deck in your collection. I was saying connection and ooh, I love butterflies. I was saying connection and collection at the same time. Kitty! Sorry. It's so pretty. Oh my, chameleon. Or how one of my friends like to say it, a chameleon. Oh, look at that cow. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be fast. I'll try to not talk so much. Electric eel, ooh. And the colors on the cards are really vibrant. I hope my camera's able to catch that. Grasshopper, I wonder if they have a... What is that bug called with the little thingies? Mantis. Praying mantis. In here, that would be cool. I actually had one land on me when I was in Mexico. Right on my chest. It scared the cockadoodie out of me. Apparently it's supposed to be really good luck. But when my grandma saw that I was freaking out, she went to me and knocked it off my chest, went to go stomp on it. When she picked up her foot, nothing was there. We couldn't find the praying mantis in the house. So it was pretty weird. Oh, look at that mouse. Look at this pig. And I've said it multiple times in this video, but if you guys want me to go over the cards or each specific deck in its own video, let me know in the comments and I will be happy to do so. I was just really excited. Ooh, this is pretty. To get my cards today. This squirrel looks like he's gonna start some shit. Like he's ready. Believe in yourself, squirrel. That's what it says. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I would be more than happy to go over each deck in detail and each card in detail and what I feel, what I see with each card. Again, that would be without having to look at the guidebook that they give us. Because for me, I'd rather just go by my own intuition and again what I see and what I hear or feel. So that's me. Last one. This is such a beautiful deck. That is the Spirit Animal Oracle. We have one more deck left. Okay, so the last deck that I got in this haul is called Magical Spell Cards. When I was searching for Oracle decks, this came up, so some of you might not see it as an Oracle deck. Some of you might just see it as spell cards, but to each their own. Of course, guys, we're gonna smell the book. This one doesn't smell that good. Alright, so this is the back of these cards, which is the same symbol as this. This has it doesn't say how much cards are in here, but I'm just gonna guess 44. Alright, so again, these are a spell cards, what they call, but they were under the Oracle decks when I found them on Amazon. These have the number on the top, they have their word or words, could be one or two sometimes, and then they have like their little incantation on the bottom. So this one is love. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. And usually the words are going to rhyme. These have a very old style feel to them and look. They feel great, by the way. They feel sturdy. And I believe they're all just like one color base. It's not a mix of colors on each card. It's just really one main color on each card, which can also be part of your reading if you are into color theory. I don't know if the term is colorology, but you know what I mean. Sorry if I'm going fast. If you're trying to read each card, that's not why I'm doing this. I'm just doing it to quickly just show you what each card looks like. If you would like me to go in detail about this deck, let me know in the comments down below. Stay home, guys. And last one. So that was Magical Spell Card Deck. Again, I didn't see that the box or the book said how many cards in here, but I think it's 44. Okay, so now I'm briefly gonna go over the cards that I've been working with for like the past 15 years on or off. These I have not worked with because I lost them for years and I just found them a week ago. But I am also going to show you the decks that I've been having. Alright, so this is the back of these cards. This is their booklet. It's really, really tiny. And most of the cards in this deck, it has, obviously it's called the Gothic Terra, so it has a very dark feel to it. Like there's a lot of skeletons, vampires, crows, witches, ghouls in here as well. This deck, I got it, like I said, I got this one like 15 years ago. So I don't remember where I got it from. But I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon. Oh, gargoyles too. Banshees. And this one would be your general tarot layout. Like it has the wands, cups, pentacles, swords, Queen, King, Knight, and Knave, I think it's called. Knave. All that jazz. Did I say skeletons? It has skeletons in it too. Archangels. Werewolves. There's a werewolf in that one. It looks like that's what I'll do. Of course he'd be the hermit. Oops. My bad. And last one. So that is the Gothic Terra. The next deck that I've had for like 15 years is this one. Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle. 44 card deck by Doreen Virtue. This one I have used a few times. Here's the book. This is what the back of the cards look like. And the card has its own little message up top and a longer description or sentence on the bottom, and then its image. These cards don't have numbers on it for like numerology and stuff like that. A lot of these cards, when I've done my readings, I've actually never seen come up, which is pretty funny. Some of these, now that I'm like showing you guys like this, I have not seen, which is quite weird for having this deck for that long, doing readings for that long and not seeing some of these cards. This one I see a lot. This one I have not seen. Or that one. I've done readings for other people with this deck, and they've gotten cards that I have yet to get myself. For this deck to be that old, it's not really damaged. And these are pretty sturdy cards too. Last one. Alright, and on to the last deck that I currently own. Okay, so for this one, I don't have its box. I don't know what I did with it. It's also one that's like 15 years old. These are called Karma cards, and there is planets, zodiacs, and house signs, not zodiacs, same thing. So planets, signs, and houses, and the way these are usually read is each of these are its own deck, so you pull out one for the planets, one for the signs, and one for the houses. Again, usually. You can read them however you like, but I find doing it this way, the message comes out more clear. So, I believe there's 12 in each deck within the Karma cards. This is how the back looks. The image on the back of them are all the same. The only difference is the wording. So it would say houses, or it would say signs, or it would say planets. So we're going to go over, well, not go over, but I'm going to show you each of these cards. So it has the name up top. It has spiritual, mental, and physical message. And these can be obviously flipped as well, because you have your action side and your, not reaction, but your outcome side. I believe action is in red and your outcome would be in blue. I like these. They're very informative in a different way than what I get from Oracle cards. And same as before, if you want me to go into detail of this deck or any other deck that you've seen here, let me know in the comments. And I will put a video out for each deck. Like, each deck will have their own video. And I do plan on getting more decks in the future. But for now, it's just going to be doing like a haul on the cards. And then maybe later on I'll do like a review and like my interpretation of the deck and each card. Also, I mean, if you guys want to see that, then of course I'll do it even faster. If not, that's cool. And this deck, I believe they do still make it. I think they changed how it looks though. Because I think the one that came out doesn't have the blue or the red. Like, it's not as differentiating. between everything, if that makes sense. And this is the last card. Alright guys, so that is it for this video and today's Terra and Oracle card haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!